Everybody, welcome back to Social Media, the YouTube channel. We talk horror and nothing but horror. How is everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing well. And today, guys, I will be doing a trailer reaction. Again, stupid. I will be doing a tier list of horror icons. As you can see above me, I have the tier list. We have a bunch of different horror villains. This tier list is created by another YouTuber called Cody Leach. He made this tier list, and I thought I'd take a crack at it. I will leave his video in the description for you guys, so you can check his list out. But this is obviously my list, my opinion. Mine's probably going to be different than what his is, and vice versa. So yeah. So the categories that we have are rejects. So those are the lowest of the low, the worst of the worst. Slash and a miss. So that basically means that the film got made, that it's bad, it was a hit or miss. It was a hit and a miss, but it just was a little bit good. Memorable enough is basically it was okay, it's fine. You can remember it, you just won't you'll just won't watch it religiously. Uh Bloody good, this is killer, I mean killer. You won't watch that killer. Bloody good. Uh Bloody good, I'm guessing, is like very good killer, amazing, very well done. Killer is obviously it's really good, does amazing. Icon, someone who is top of the top, very memorable, very well known, and is just an amazing killer. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into this. So first one we have, I always forget this character's name. If someone could remind me in the description this character's name, that'd be great. She is from the Sleepaway Camp franchise. She is from Sleepaway Camp. Basically, Sleepaway Camp is there's a camp and there's this one character who is a girl, and then there's killings that are happening around the camp, mainly to people who don't take camp seriously and don't like camp and mess around at camp, stuff like that. At the end of the film, we find out that this character was actually born male, but uh, was actually trans, and this I think it was like a stepmother or their actual mother, or whatever. I can't remember. Subway Camp. It's been a while. Um, Forced them into believing they were a girl and stuff like that. That's how that happened. Basically, they were forced into being a girl. So they basically went on, and they are a girl. They are in the rest of the franchise as well. It is played by a girl as well. But very good film. Very well done. The twist at the end is really good. I'm gonna put her in Killer. I think she's very good. Next we have Annabelle. Right, I don't really like Annabelle. If I'm at all honest, but I don't like the movies. But as a character, I'm gonna go with a slash and a miss because just as a character, you know, the idea of Annabelle is more interesting than the character itself. Next we have Jeepers Creepers. As a character alone, I'm gonna distance him from the director. Because we know what the director did. But as the character itself, I am gonna put him in Bloody Good because I like Jeepers Creepers. It's a good villain, great character, very actiony, kind of an actiony character if you can say that. Next we have I forget the fucking name of the show, but the Nun. The Nun. I'm sorry, doesn't interest me. really. I'm not a big fan of the Conjuring universe. There's only been one Conjuring film that I've liked. Um, Pennywise, this is the remake version. By the way, I am going off what versions we are looking at here. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm going off here. So we have Pennywise. This is, I'm guessing, this is the version from the new ones, and I'm gonna put him in Killer because I really like the new movies. If the original was on here, he'd go in Killer as well. I think they're on the same like little playing field. I like both equally. I think Bill Skarsgård has something, you know, leveled. Now we have the family from Wrong Turn. I'm gonna put them in memorable enough. They are good killers, but I've seen Wrong Turn. It's not a franchise that I wholeheartedly love, so that's why they're with memorable. Now we have the killer from, I'm guessing, Black Christmas from The Image. He's gonna go in Bloody Good because I like Black Christmas, the original Black Christmas, not the fucking new one. Yeah, fuck that movie. Now we have Candyman. Candyman's going in iconic. My first iconic is gonna be Candyman. Candyman is a great character. Tony Todd fucking punches every time, hits every note, and I love it. I just love Candyman. All round great character. Next, we have the Tall Man from the Phantasm movies. I've not seen much of the Phantasm movies, but I remember this character being great. I'm going to put him in Bloody Good. The actor sadly did pass away, I believe. So we have Hannibal from Silence of the Lambs, Red Dragon, and Hannibal Lecter film. I'm gonna put him in Killer. He's going in Killer. Great character. Just didn't have enough good films. He had one bad solo film. Next we have Freddy. Freddy's going in iconic, obviously. Obviously, Freddy's going in iconic, easy, great character all around. Robert Englund, amazing. Next we have Damien from The Omen. Damien's gonna go in memorable. I like the Omen films. I like Damien as a character, but I'm not the biggest fan of the Omen. As you all know, I'm a slasher guy. I kill for slashers. I'm a supernatural. I like some supernatural stuff. Next we have Ghostface. Ghostface is going in iconic, easy, straight up. I love Ghostface. Jason Voorhees. It depends because it depends on the Ghostface that you're on about. When I think about it, because there's multiple, so it's hard to like do that. But as a character, as Ghostface himself, when they're wearing the outfit, then yeah. Next we have Jason. Jason Voorhees is going in iconic. He's such an amazing character. Love Jason Voorhees. He's fantastic. Next we have Jigsaw, John Kramer, Tobin Bell, iconic. I'm sorry, I just have to. He's fucking fantastic. Very well done. Next we have Leatherface. He's going in Killer because I have a connection with those, but like I feel like the Texas films have been given a bad rap over the years as a killer, and like the Leatherfaces have been, you know, one after the other, just not doing it for me. Gunnar Hansen, the original, did really well. And then the next ones and all that did really well and stuff like that. Next we have the Miner from My Bloody Valentine. I believe this is the original. I'm gonna go in reject with that one because I don't actually like the original. I think Cody Leach even said that he didn't like the original My Bloody Valentine. That like him, I prefer the remake. I think the remake did stuff. It did it better, even though you did see like the twist come. Like the twist was gonna be what it was. it's still a shock which character it is. Next, we have a Leprechaun. Leprechaun, to me, is going in Bloody Good. Not iconic enough. He is a killer. It's just... I'd like him to be a bit more, like, you know, raunchy, you know, stuff like that. Next, we have Michael. Michael's going iconic for me. Love Michael Myers. Chucky, iconic as well. I love those two. Amazing characters. Next we have you know, Mummy. We have Norman Bates from, you know, other stuff. He's got his own Norman Bates had a TV show, which was Bates Motel. Then we have Psycho, the Psycho trilogy, the Psycho films. He's going in Killer. I like that character. Next we have Orphan. Esther, to me, I think is going iconic. Don't hate me. Of course, I fucking love Esther. That character is great. I feel like she's going to become an icon in the future. Next we have Pearl. This is from Pearl's solo film. I think I'm going to put Pearl in Killer because she's in two films, an old woman one, an old woman version, and this version played by the same actress as well. But I think we just needed to see more of her. Next we have Pinhead. Pinhead is going in. Pinhead for me is going in Killer. Doug Bradley, because I feel like the original films, except the new one put the characters up front, right? The new one made it all about the Cenobites and stuff like that. They put the Cenobites to the forefront. The other characters were like in the back. In this, it too much relies on characters we don't care about. Like villains we don't care about. I like the villains, but like they're not Cenobites. Pinhead and all of his gang are just nothing. Next we have The Strangers. I'm going to put them in Killer. I really like The Strangers films. Next we have Art the Clown. Again, Killer. Really love Art the Clown. The Collector, he's going to go in Bloody Good for me. I do like The Collector a lot. Next we have Children of the Corn. They're going to go in Memorable Enough. I like Children of the Corn. It's just not highlight. Next we have the killer from What I Know What He Did Last Summer. He's gonna go in Slash and a Miss because I feel like I like the first one, but then the sequels just go. Next we have Tiffany. Tiffany, yeah, icon, along with Chucky. I'll even put her next to Chucky. But yeah, that is my tier list for iconic killers. Obviously, this is my opinion. Just my opinion. You have your own opinion. I will leave a link to Cody's video down in the description, and I will also leave a link to this tier list in the description as well. So I hope everybody did enjoy today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And remember, keep on slashing, keep watching horror, and we'll see you horror fans later.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
Have you checked the children?
I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Don't